Imagine being 23 years old with only $7 in your pocket. No career, no clear future. And the dream you've spent your entire life chasing has just fallen apart. Most people know Dwayne Johnson as The Rock, one of the biggest movie stars in the world. But very few know the painful journey that came before the fame. A journey filled with failure, rejection, financial struggles, and enormous risks. This is the story of how a young man who once had just $7 built a global empire. Today, Dwayne Johnson is known around the world. He's an actor, producer, entrepreneur, former wrestling champion, and one of the most recognizable personalities on earth. But success didn't arrive overnight. In fact, some of the most important moments in his life came when everything seemed to be going wrong. To understand how he became The Rock, we have to go back to the beginning. Dwayne Douglas Johnson was born on May 2nd, 1972. From the outside, it looked like he came from a famous family. His father, Rocky Johnson, was a professional wrestler. His grandfather, Peter Malvia, was also a wrestling legend. But fame did not mean financial security. The family struggled with money for much of Dwayne's childhood. They moved constantly. Sometimes they were forced to leave homes because they couldn't afford the rent. As a child, Dwayne watched his parents fight through financial hardship and uncertainty. Those experiences left a deep impression on him. He promised himself that one day he would create a better life for his family. At the time, however, success felt very far away. As Dwayne grew older, he discovered football. The sport gave him purpose, it gave him discipline, and most importantly, it gave him hope. He worked relentlessly and eventually earned a full scholarship to the University of Miami. This was a major opportunity. The University of Miami was one of the top football programs in the country. Dwayne dreamed of reaching the NFL. For years, that was the plan. Everything seemed to be moving in the right direction, until injuries changed everything. Competition increased, opportunities became limited, and the future he had imagined started slipping away. Still, he refused to quit. After college, he signed with a team in the Canadian Football League. He believed this was his second chance, but life had another surprise waiting for him. Just a short time after joining the team, Dwayne was cut. His football career was over. The dream he had chased for years disappeared almost overnight. He returned home devastated. No NFL contract, no stable income, no clear direction. According to Dwayne, he had only $7 left. That moment became one of the most important turning points in his life. Many people would have accepted defeat. Many would have lowered their expectations. But Dwayne decided that failure would not be the final chapter of his story. Instead, it would become the foundation for something greater. With football gone, Dwayne faced a difficult decision. He could continue feeling sorry for himself, or he could start over. He chose to start over. Following in the footsteps of his father and grandfather, he entered professional wrestling. At first, things did not go well. His original wrestling character, Rocky Malvia, was heavily criticized by fans. Crowds booed him. Many people believed he would fail. But instead of giving up, Dwayne reinvented himself. He created a new personality. Confident, charismatic, funny, bold. That character became known as The Rock, and everything changed. The risk of reinventing himself paid off. Fans who once rejected him began cheering for him. Soon, he became one of the biggest stars in wrestling history. Most people would have been satisfied with that level of success. Dwayne wasn't. He saw another opportunity: Hollywood. The problem was that many wrestlers had tried acting before and failed. Once again, the odds were against him. But Dwayne took another risk. He started accepting acting roles. Early on, critics doubted him. Some believed he would never become a serious actor. Yet he continued improving, movie after movie, year after year. Eventually, he became one of the highest-paid actors in the world. What made the difference wasn't luck. It was consistency. The same work ethic that pushed him through football and wrestling now fueled his acting career. Dwayne understood something many celebrities never learn. Fame alone doesn't create lasting wealth. Ownership does. Instead of relying only on acting income, he began building businesses. He co-founded $7 Productions. The company helped create movies, television shows, and entertainment projects. The name itself was inspired by the $7 he had during his lowest point. He expanded into branding, partnerships, fitness ventures, and investments. Every new business was built around the same principle: create value, build trust, think long-term. Over time, The Rock transformed from a performer into a business leader. Dwayne Johnson's story offers powerful lessons. First, failure is not the opposite of success. Often, it's the beginning of success. Second, reinvention is essential. The person you are today does not have to be the person you become tomorrow. Third, taking risks is necessary for growth. Every major breakthrough in Dwayne's life came after a moment of uncertainty. And finally, discipline beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Discipline stays. That discipline helped turn $7 into a global empire. Today, millions of people know Dwayne Johnson as a superstar. But behind the fame is a man who faced rejection, financial hardship, career failure, and enormous uncertainty. His story is a reminder that success is rarely a straight line. Sometimes the worst moment in your life becomes the beginning of your greatest opportunity. Because when Dwayne Johnson lost his football dream, he didn't lose his future. He simply found a bigger one. And it all started with $7.